Greek men often fought for others. These men were called mercenaries. They sold their skill in war. Fighting was their profession. They sought payment for their spear. This practice was very old. It shaped many ancient wars. Many Greek city-states were poor. Farming was hard on rocky land. Young men looked for other work. War offered them a chance. They could earn good money. They could also win great fame. So, they traveled far to fight. They served kings and tyrants. Their loyalty was to their paymaster. Greek mercenaries were true professionals. Their tale is worth telling now. Greek mercenaries appeared early. Poverty was a strong reason. Many Greeks had little land. Life at home could be very hard. Some were forced to leave their homes. Political trouble was common then. Exiles often became soldiers. They had no other way to live. The demand for them grew steadily. Empires in the east were rich. Egypt and Persia had much gold. They needed strong fighting men. Greeks offered something different. They were trained from a young age. This made them very valuable. By the 7th century BC it was known, Greek soldiers fought in foreign lands. Their rise was truly unstoppable. Greek mercenaries fought in big wars. These warriors were often hired by various city-states and foreign powers to bolster their armies. Their skills and bravery were highly sought after in the ancient world. Their presence often changed outcomes. The addition of these seasoned fighters could turn the tide of battle, bringing victory to those who could afford their services. One famous story is the 10,000. This group of Greek mercenaries became legendary for their incredible journey and the challenges they faced. These Greeks fought for Cyrus the Younger. He was a Persian prince with ambitions to seize the throne from his brother Artaxerxes II. Cyrus wanted the Persian throne. To achieve this, he needed a formidable army, and thus hired many Greek mercenaries. He hired many Greek hoplites. These hoplites were known for their discipline, fighting prowess, and the formidable phalanx formation. They fought at the Battle of Cunaxa. This battle was crucial for Cyrus's campaign against his brother. The Greeks won on their side. Their superior tactics and training led them to victory in their part of the battlefield. But Cyrus was killed in battle. His death left the Greek mercenaries without a leader and in a precarious position. The Greeks were then stranded deep. They found themselves far from home, in the heart of enemy territory, with no clear way back. Xenophon, one of their leaders, wrote. He documented their journey and the trials they faced in his famous work. His book, the Anabasis, tells their tale. It is a remarkable account of endurance, leadership, and survival against the odds. They had to march home through enemies. Their journey was fraught with danger as they navigated hostile lands. It was a very long and hard journey. The mercenaries faced numerous hardships, including harsh weather, lack of supplies, and constant enemy attacks. They faced mountains and hostile tribes. The terrain was unforgiving, and they had to fight their way through various hostile groups. But their discipline held them strong. The Greek phalanx formation and their unwavering determination kept them going. They fought their way to the Black Sea. Reaching the sea was a significant milestone in their journey home. It became a legendary feat of arms. Their incredible journey and survival became a celebrated story of resilience and military prowess. Many rulers wanted Greek soldiers. They were highly sought after for their exceptional skills and unwavering discipline. These soldiers were not just fighters, they were the epitome of military excellence. There were clear reasons for this. Their reputation preceded them, and their presence on the battlefield often turned the tide of war. Greek training was very rigorous. From a young age, boys were trained in the art of war, ensuring they grew up to be formidable warriors. Young men learned to fight hard. They were taught to endure pain and hardship, making them resilient in the face of adversity. Discipline was central to their way. This discipline was not just about following orders, but about maintaining formation and unity in the heat of battle. They obeyed orders in battle. This obedience ensured that strategies were executed flawlessly, giving them a strategic advantage. This made them reliable fighters. Their ability to move as one unit made them a formidable force on the battlefield. They did not break and run easily. Their training and discipline ensured they stood their ground, even in the face of overwhelming odds. This was very important for generals. A reliable and disciplined army was crucial for executing complex battle plans. A steady line could win the day. The phalanx formation, with its interlocking shields, was nearly impenetrable. Their equipment was also superior. Greek soldiers were equipped with the best armor and weapons of their time. The Greek hoplite was well armed. Each soldier carried a spear, a sword, and a large shield, making them versatile in combat. He wore a bronze helmet for his head. This helmet provided excellent protection while allowing for visibility and mobility. A bronze breastplate covered his chest. This breastplate was designed to deflect blows and protect vital organs. Greaves protected his lower legs. These metal guards ensured that the legs were shielded from slashes and stabs. He carried a large, round shield. This shield was not only a defensive tool, but also a weapon in close combat. This shield was called an aspis. The aspis was central to the hoplites' defense, allowing them to form the formidable phalanx. Their fighting spirit was famous. The courage and determination of Greek soldiers were legendary, making them some of the most respected warriors in history. Greek mercenaries had a big impact. These warriors, often hired by foreign powers, were not just fighters, they were agents of change. Their influence extended far beyond the battlefield. This went beyond just winning fights. Their presence in foreign lands often shifted the balance of power, altering the course of history in subtle yet profound ways. They brought wealth back to Greece. The spoils of their campaigns and the payments they received were substantial. Their pay was often in gold or silver. These precious metals were not just currency, they were symbols of their success and bravery. This money helped their families. It provided for their loved ones, ensuring that their households could thrive even in their absence. It also boosted local economies. The influx of wealth from mercenary service invigorated trade and commerce in their hometowns. Some cities grew rich from this. The prosperity brought by returning mercenaries could transform entire communities, leading to the construction of grand buildings and public works. The flow of money was important. It facilitated trade not just within Greece, but with distant lands, creating a network of economic connections. It connected Greece to other lands. These economic ties were crucial for the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture. Mercenary service was a business. It was a profession that required negotiation, strategy, and a keen understanding of politics. They also spread Greek culture. Wherever they went, they carried with them the art, philosophy, and traditions of their homeland. As soldiers traveled, they took ideas. These ideas influenced the societies they encountered, leaving a lasting legacy. They took their language with them. The Greek language became a lingua franca in many parts of the ancient world. They took their customs too. Festivals, religious practices, and daily routines were shared and adopted by others. This was a form of Hellenization. The spread of Greek culture and influence was a significant historical phenomenon. People in other lands saw Greeks. They were intrigued by their ways and often sought to emulate them. They learned about Greek ways. This exchange of knowledge and culture enriched both the Greeks and the people they encountered. Their story echoes through all time. The legacy of Greek mercenaries is a testament to their enduring impact on history and culture.